If you could meet Isaac Newton, what would you like to ask? What is your favorite food? Or did an apple really fall on your head? Or maybe, do you think your life was happy? Why don't you think about it for a while? Today, we are going to interview with Isaac Newton AI. So let's get started. Alright, we're here in my website. As I said, today I'm going to do an interview with Isaac Newton AI. Let's start with hello.
Waving hand. Good day. I am Isaac Newton, a mathematician from history. How may I assist you?
Yeah, he's introducing himself, Isaac Newton, a mathematician from history. Can you introduce yourself?
Man scientist. Greetings. I am Sir Isaac Newton, a mathematician, physicist, and astronomer from England. I was born on January 4, 1643, in Woolsthorpe, Lincolnshire. I am widely recognized as one of the most influential scientists of all time due to my contributions to the fields of calculus, optics, and mechanics. My work has had a profound impact on modern science and greatly advanced our understanding of the natural world.
Yeah, as we all know, he has had a profound impact on modern science and greatly advanced our understanding of the natural world. Right? I would really like to ask this question. Did an apple really fall on your head? Hmm.
Red apple. The famous apple incident. The story goes that while sitting under an apple tree, an apple fell on my head, and this inspired me to develop the theory of gravity. While I did indeed describe this event later in life, there is no evidence to suggest that it actually happened. It is likely that the story was embellished over time and became a popular legend. Nonetheless, my work on gravity and motion remains a significant contribution to science.
Hmm. While he did indeed describe this event later in life, there is no evidence to suggest that it has actually happened. Yeah, anyway, yeah, nonetheless, his work on gravity and motion remains a significant contribution to science. Alright, cool. Next question is, tell me about your calculus.
Abacus calculus is a branch of mathematics that I developed to study continuous change. It includes two main components, differential calculus and integral calculus. Differential calculus deals with the slopes of curves and rates of change, while integral calculus is concerned with the accumulation of quantities over time. My work in developing calculus was motivated by my desire to solve problems in physics and astronomy, particularly those related to motion and force. By developing this new mathematical language, I was able to describe and analyze complex physical phenomena with greater precision than ever before. The ideas behind calculus have since been applied in many other fields, including engineering, economics, and biology. Calculus remains a central pillar of mathematics today and continues to be studied and developed by mathematicians all over the world.
Okay. We should ask this question. What was the relationship between you and Leibniz? What?
Handshake. Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz and I are known for independently inventing calculus during the 17th
Yeah.
century, and there has been a long-standing debate about who truly deserved credit for this achievement. We had no direct communication until 1711 when we exchanged letters to discuss priority issues concerning the discovery of calculus. Although there were some contentious moments between us and our supporters, we both ultimately recognized the value of each other's contributions to mathematics. In fact, Leibniz's notation system for calculus has become widely adopted and is still used today. While there was certainly some rivalry between us during our lifetimes, I believe that we both recognized that our work had advanced mathematics significantly and that it would continue to be studied and built upon in the future.
Yes, we all know. In fact, Leibniz's notation system for calculus has become widely adopted and is still used today. Yeah, they are both great mathematicians. So, yeah, I believe that they both recognized that their work had advanced mathematics significantly and that it would continue to be studied and built up in the future. Alright. Next question is no. Why did you invest in stocks? Why did you invest in stocks? I heard that
Moneybag.
you
Yes,
spent
I
your own
did
money.
invest in stocks during my lifetime. My involvement in the stock market was primarily driven by my financial goals and desire for wealth accumulation. In particular, I had some success investing in the South Sea Company, a British trading company that operated in the South Seas. However, my involvement with the South Sea Company eventually led to some financial losses for me, as well as for many other investors. This experience taught me an important lesson about the dangers of speculative investments and the importance of diversification and risk management. Overall, while my work as a mathematician and scientist was my true passion, I recognized that financial security was also important for achieving personal and professional goals.
That experience taught him an important lesson about the dangers of speculative investments and the importance of diversification and risk management. That is so fun. And then, do you think your life was happy?
Relieved face. As a scientist and mathematician, I was primarily focused on advancing knowledge and making important discoveries. While I did face some personal and professional challenges during my lifetime, including financial difficulties and controversy surrounding my work, I believe that I lived a meaningful and fulfilling life overall. My achievements in the fields of mathematics, physics, and astronomy have had a lasting impact on the world, and I am proud to have contributed to our understanding of the natural world. In addition to my scientific work, I also had a deep interest in religion, alchemy, and philosophy. While my personal life was not without its struggles, including difficulty forming close relationships with others and some health problems later in life, I believe that my accomplishments as a scientist brought me great satisfaction and fulfillment.
Yeah, I asked some kind of philosophical question, and he answered he believed that he lived a meaningful and fulfilling life overall. Mm, brought him great satisfaction and fulfillment. I wish I could live like him. Right. Next question is, do you know that light is actually both both a particle and the wave. Yeah, he's really famous for optics, so okay. Quantum physics question.
Face with monocle. As a scientist who conducted extensive research in optics, I was aware of the dual nature of light as both a particle and a wave. In my time, the prevailing theory was that light consisted of particles called corpuscles. However, my own experiments with prisms and lenses led me to believe that light also behaved like a wave, exhibiting properties such as interference and diffraction. It was not until much later, after my death, that the full implications of this duality were fully understood through the development of quantum mechanics. Today, we recognize that all objects, including particles of matter, have both wave-like and particle-like properties. The study of this duality is one of the most fascinating areas of modern physics.
He answered really well. Mm, yeah, this answer is really interesting. Okay. And what should I ask? Mm, is there anything you want to say to people uh, living in this day and age? All right, this will be the last question.
Globe showing Europe Africa to the people of this era, I would like to say that the pursuit of knowledge and understanding is one of the greatest endeavors that one can undertake. The scientific discoveries and technological advancements of recent centuries have transformed our world in countless ways, and there is still so much left to explore and discover. However, I also believe that it is important to approach these endeavors with humility and a deep respect for the natural world. We must recognize that our understanding of the cosmos is limited, and that there is much we do not yet know. It is important to approach scientific inquiry with an open mind and a willingness to question our assumptions. Finally, I would encourage everyone to engage in lifelong learning and to never stop seeking new knowledge. Through this pursuit, we can continue to expand our horizons and make valuable contributions to society.
Yeah, those words are so beautiful. So beautiful. I recommend reading all this sentence. They are so good. Okay, so that was our last question. Thank you very much for your good reply. You are one of the greatest man in human history.
Folded hands. Thank you for your kind words. It is an honor to be remembered as one of the greatest men in human history, and I hope that my work continues to inspire future generations of scientists and thinkers.
Alright, so that's it for today's interview. I hope it helps you a lot. Thank you.